Timothée Chalamet is an American and French actor and film producer. His accolades include a Screen Actors Guild Award, in addition to nominations for 2 Academy Awards, 4 Golden Globe Awards, and 4 BAFTA Film Awards. Born December 27, 1995. Age 29 years. New York, United States. Upcoming movie, Marty Supreme. Height, 1.78 meters. Partner, Kylie Jenner, 2023. Parents, Mark Chalamet, Nicole Flender. Education, LaGuardia High School, 2013. New York University Gallatin School of Individualized Study, Columbia University. Timothée Chalamet net worth $25 million. Early life and education. Timothée Chalamet was born on December 27, 1995, in New York City, and grew up in the federally subsidized Artists Building Manhattan Plaza in Hell's Kitchen under the Mitchell-Lama program. His older sister, Pauline Chalamet, is an actress. His mother, Nicole Flender, is a third-generation New Yorker of half Russian Jewish and half Austrian Jewish descent. She is a real estate agent at the Corcoran Group and a former Broadway dancer. Flender earned her bachelor's degree in French from Yale University and has been a French teacher and dance teacher. His French father, Mark Chalamet, is an editor for the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, and New York correspondent for Le Parisien. Mark is from Nîmes and is of Protestant background. Timothée's paternal grandmother, who had moved to France, was originally Canadian from Brantford, Ontario. On his mother's side, he is a nephew of husband and wife filmmakers and producers Rodman Flender and Amy Lipman. Chalamet is bilingual in English and French, and holds dual United States and French citizenship due to his French father. Growing up, Chalamet spent summers in Le Chambon-sur-Lignon, a small French village 2 hours from Lyon, at the home of his paternal grandparents. He stated that his time in France led to cross-cultural ambiguities over his identity. Chalamet attended PS 87 William T. Sherman School for elementary school, and MS 245 the Computer School for middle school, later transferring to the Selective Delta program at MS 54 Booker T. Washington Middle School, which he described as miserable due to the lack of a creative outlet within the school's academically rigorous environment. Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight, 2008, inspired Chalamet to pursue a career in acting. He applied to Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts. His acceptance into the school was a turning point in his appreciation for acting. His sophomore year drama teacher at LaGuardia was so impressed by his audition that he insisted on Chalamet's acceptance into the school, even though he had been rejected in the interview, due to his middle school record, saying, "I gave him the highest score I've ever given a kid auditioning." During high school, Chalamet dated Madonna's daughter Lourdes Leon, a fellow student, for a year. He starred in school musicals as MC in Cabaret and Oscar Lindquist in Sweet Charity. Graduating in 2013. Chalamet is also a Young Arts alumnus. After high school, Chalamet, then 17, attended Columbia University for a year, majoring in cultural anthropology, and was a resident of Hartley Hall. He later transferred to New York University's Gallatin School of Individualized Study to pursue his acting career more freely, having found it difficult to assimilate to Columbia directly after filming Interstellar. Upon leaving Columbia, Chalamet moved to Concourse, Bronx. He eventually dropped out of New York University to focus on his acting career and avoid student debt. Career, 2008 to 2016 early roles. As a child, Chalamet appeared in several commercials and acted in 2 horror short films called Sweet Tooth and Clown, before making his television debut on an episode of the long-running police procedural series Law and Order, 2009, playing a murder victim. This was followed by a minor role in the television film Loving Leah, 2009. In 2011, Chalamet made his stage debut in the off-Broadway play The Talls, a coming-of-age comedy set in the 1970s, in which he played a sexually curious 12-year-old. The chief theater critic of New York Daily News wrote, "Chalamet hilariously captures a tween's awakening curiosities about sex." In 2012, he had recurring roles in the drama series Royal Pains and the thriller series Homeland, in which Chalamet played Finn Walden, the rebellious son of the vice president. Along with the rest of the cast, he was nominated for a SAG Award for Best Ensemble. Personal life. Chalamet splits his time between New York City and California. Despite significant media attention and public interest, he rarely discusses the romantic aspects of his personal life. As of April 2023, he is in a relationship with American socialite Kylie Jenner. Chalamet is an avid sports fan. In his youth, he aspired to be a professional soccer player. He is childhood friends with now professional soccer player Alex Mule. Chalamet is also a lifelong supporter of the Saint-Étienne French soccer team and the New York Knicks basketball team. Appearing on ESPN's College Game Day as its guest picker for the 2024 College Football Conference Championships, he impressed viewers with his analysis of the matchups, gaining specific attention for his pick of Ohio to upset the Miami Redhawks in the MAC championship. The Bobcats would go on to rout the Redhawks 38-3. At age 15, Chalamet operated a YouTube channel called Modded Controller 360 in which he presented Xbox 360 controllers customized by himself. He enjoys hip-hop music and considers rapper Kid Cudi to be his biggest career inspiration, alongside actors Leonardo DiCaprio and Joaquin Phoenix.